The effects of workplace noise. Sound versus noise. Sound can be defined as anything we hear, whereas noise is described as an unwanted sound. Noise is measured in decibels on a sound meter. Some properties of noise are duration, frequency, and intensity. Noise has been described as one of the most common occupational hazards. Several studies of noise in open-plan offices have documented noise levels ranging from 42 decibels low to 60 decibels high. Some factors that have been associated with office noise are annoyance, stress, and interference with speech communication. In order to improve workplace noise, employers need to identify areas where noise could be reduced. The focus of this presentation is on open-plan offices, which are seen in many healthcare settings. When introduced, open-plan offices were presumed to provide an environment that would increase work efficiency and facilitate communication while reducing construction and equipment costs. Some research has found that open-plan offices foster communication between coworkers by removing those internal walls. Other studies have found that these types of offices have been associated with a lack of privacy, distraction by noise, uncontrolled social interactions, and interruptions. Several studies have found evidence that open-plan offices are related to decreased job satisfaction, reduced motivation, and lower perceived privacy. And noise is one factor that plays into open-plan offices. How noise affects healthcare providers. The effects of noise can be seen in terms of decreased productivity, increased illness, increased levels of stress, lower job satisfaction, lower morale, and fatigue. An experimental study was conducted to investigate the various effects of two open-plan office conditions, a high noise condition and a low noise condition, while working in a simulated open-plan office environment. The work period was followed by a restorative period where participants either saw a river movie with sounds, heard only the river sounds, silence, or heard a continuation of office noise. Results indicated that participants remembered fewer words, rated themselves as more tired, and were less motivated to work in the high noise condition compared to the low noise condition. The results from the restoration indicated that the participants who saw the river movie with sound rated themselves as having more energy compared to those in the other conditions. Remaining in the office noise during the restorative period had a very negative effect on the motivation of the employees. Overall, this study points to the fact that work goes far beyond productivity, and noise affects other areas such as fatigue and motivation and overall well-being. Some structural solutions to workplace noise are sound-absorbing materials such as cushioned carpeting, rubber mats under devices, lowering high ceilings or ceilings designed to absorb sound, quieter ventilation systems, office partitions made of porous material, or sound masking systems such as those playing nature sounds or soft background music. From this study, some future directions have been identified, such as multimodal restoration, looking at a combination of senses in different types of restorative environments, restoration through short movement breaks, and the design of sound environments that promote daily restoration in the workplace. Some resources for healthcare providers are the Canadian Centre for Occupational Health and Safety and WorkSafe Alberta. And that concludes my presentation. Thank you.